Oh, hello. My name is Lisa Jane, and welcome to Friendly Stories. This morning, I'd like to read to you again Room on the Broom, seeing as it's Halloween and all. And this one is by Julia Donaldson, and it's illustrated beautifully by Axel Scheffler. Details of the book you'll find below in the description. And please to let me know if I'm doing a good job or not. And if not, please tell me what I could do better. All right, let's have a look. Are you ready? Here we go. Shh, story time. Shh, it's story time. Room on the Broom. The witch had a cat, meow, and a very tall hat, and a long ginger hair, which she wore in a plait. And how the cat purred, and how the witch grinned, as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed, ah! And how the cat spat. When the wind blew so wildly, it blew off her hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in its jaws. It dropped it politely and eagerly said, I'm a dog, woof, as keen as can be. Is there room on a broom for a dog like me? Woof! Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on, when the witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud, and held on to her hat, but away blew her bow from her long ginger plait. Oh dear, she's lost her bow. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there a room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, I'm a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on a broom for a frog like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and oh no, the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat, the dog, and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for tea. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Oh dear, help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer, and licking her lips, she said, maybe this once I'll have witch without chips. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads, and it had wings like a bird. Its voice, terrible, oh dear, a terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a squeak. Oh, it dripped and it squelched, squish, squish, as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back. He started to shake. "Oh, I'm so sorry," he spluttered. It's nice to have met you. I've made a mistake, but I must fly." And he spread his wings, and he was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the frog. "And thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in the dragon's inside." Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone. Throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a comb, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. "Iggity, diggity, zaggity, zoom!" Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird and a shower for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh! They were gone. Look, there's the broomstick. Okay. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. I love it a lot. And I've done it quite a lot this week with my class in song version as well. You'll find that also on YouTube. I'll put a link at the bottom of the description. Well, thanks for listening, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.